It's DJ Holiday and Avery, a.k.a. the Averys. Stay tuned.
Episode 18, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how y'all feeling out there? Yes, man, dealing with the Averys. Yes. Cool, man. Shout out to everybody out there. Of course, I really appreciate it. The support, like always. And, of course, man, with me is always the one and only Ball and Chain. What's up, mama?
Hi, everybody.
How you feeling, man?
I'm
Oh, my God. Come on.
I always got something to talk about.
How you feeling, mama?
I'm okay. I'm a little
What's up with you? What's wrong? Got something on your mind?
yeah.
What's going on?
What's wrong? Why you just look up like that?
Like what?
Why you just looked up?
What?
Okay. But anyway, yes, I'm very I don't know the word. I'm bothered right now, I guess, because I have a very clumsy son.
Oh, Easton?
Yes.
Okay.
That's my only son.
I don't know yet.
Yeah, I don't have any more.
We don't know.
Anyway.
Go ahead.
You don't want to tell the story?
No, you tell us the story.
Okay. Well, anyway, today, running around, chasing his sister, going in circles, having a good time. And, of course, me being the mom, I'm like, y'all stop running. You're going to fall. But, of course, they don't listen and think it's funny. So, running around, he fell, guys, and hit his head on the corner of a wood bed post.
Happens every day, B.
I know, but the knot that he got on his head, instantly. How is that instant? It just popped out of, he got two foreheads, it looked like right now.
Oh, yeah. No, definitely, man. Kids gonna do that type of stuff, but
why you acting like you don't care now? But when it happened, you was like, "Innocent, what happened?" Now you don't.
Because
you okay?
It's over with now. But when it happened, I was worried and concerned. Of course, I don't want him to, hurt himself. But at the same time, you're a boy, man.
Man, you was pissed. Don't stop sitting up here acting like.
I'm not gonna be pissed now, though. It's over with. He's
he
safe.
Still got a knot on his head.
He'll be okay though. It'll go down tomorrow. That's the issue.
That's what's wrong with me right now.
You get it from your ass.
Other than that,
you're clumsy.
Earlier today, I felt I'm clumsy. His clumsiness definitely came from you, so we just gonna throw that out.
You never seen me fall and hit my head on a bed. Really?
No, you've never technically fell, but you always trip over your feet.
I've seen you trip too.
Nope.
Over several things.
Nope.
Your own 2 feet.
That's what I just said. You trip over. But anyway, we did Ryan's project today.
Yeah, her
Ryan
school
did
project.
Her first project.
I feel old as dirt.
That's crazy to me. We actually did a collage of all things about Ryan. So we were putting pictures on there, and it's just crazy to do that. That's our first real piece of homework or a project that we've ever done with the kids.
Yeah, I went up on my dad. He didn't do shit like that with me, so I'm the shit.
Oh gosh, well my daddy didn't do it with me either, so I guess.
Well, fuck that nigga too.
You gotta set an example, right? Hey, you gotta set an
say
example,
it.
right?
You can say it. Let it flow out.
I don't talk like that.
Or you can say it in a clean way. Say it in the radio version way.
No.
Oh, so.
I say it by my actions.
Oh my God, here we go.
I don't talk to him, so.
We know, Evan. Well, we don't know. Now y'all know. She don't talk to her daddy, y'all. I don't talk to mine either. But it is what it is.
How we get on that subject?
We were talking about that. I'm a good dad. I'm a good dad, and I was saying I'm one up on my dad because I don't remember him helping me do no project.
You're a great dad.
No, I'm the best dad that ever freaking lived in the USA.
Okay.
Matter of fact, the country.
Okay.
And you can tell me otherwise. You can't.
No, I'm not saying anything. You're a great hands-on dad. You're always there.
I'm the greatest. I need a trophy.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Anyway, tell them how you did that whole project for her, though.
No, I did, yeah.
And got mad when she wanted to do some stuff herself.
Yeah, I ain't want to be messed up. It got to be neat,
She's 3, baby. 3.
It's cool. I don't want to go in class. Somebody trying to outdo her. Them parents up there at her school be trying to outdo each other, too.
We going to post a picture of her project on the Instagram, y'all. Y'all got to see how good her project turned out.
It really came out nice.
We did a good job. But anyway, let's get into some topics. So I thought this was pretty interesting and pretty smart, a good money-making move. Lyft, we're thinking about creating a Zen mode for when you ride in the car. You know what that is? So,
No.
you have an option to not have the driver talk to you at all while you're riding.
That's how it should be.
I think that's
the most uncomfortable thing in the world.
You know?
Other than sitting at a table with Benny Hunter with people. I do not like
they
none of
always
that shit.
try to make conversation,
I
right?
hate that. Like, just because we sitting together does not mean we have to talk about what the fuck I got on the menu and who's my daughter and how old is she.
And then you know what's crazy? Like when you in those Ubers and stuff like that, you have your earphones in. They still try to talk to you. You taking your earphone out like, huh? And they still try to talk to you. Like they just don't understand. We don't want to talk when we put our earphones in.
You know what I do? I like to play with their ass. Like, they ask dumbass questions, so you just try to make them more uncomfortable as possible. I try to. Like
what you do?
Like one time, like we was riding in the car, and then me and my friend was in the car, Steve-O, and it was like, so what do y'all do? And I was like,
I was with you.
No, you wasn't with us at the time.
Not that one.
It was like, what do y'all do? We was like, we're wrestlers. And then it was just like, what are you talking? Y'all wrestlers? He's like, yeah, we wrestle in grape jelly or some shit. It was just weird, and they just got really uncomfortable, and she just stopped talking to us. So the solution is just say some weird ass shit,
and they won't ask you no more questions.
They're like, oh, where am I dropping you off to? Well, I'm going to a swingers party. We're all fucking kangaroos tonight or some shit. I don't know. That's how they shut the fuck up though.
That's hilarious, but it's not confirmed that they're gonna do it yet. But it is an idea on the table. They definitely should do it, and Uber should definitely do it as well because Lyft. I will delete my Uber app and go to Lyft if they make that because that's just...
Yeah, EJ, why you gotta be so mean? Sometimes people need conversations. Those are real people, too, that drive Lyft.
But sometimes I don't.
You just don't want to talk to them?
No, sometimes I don't. Sometimes early in the morning, you might be going to the airport or something. You don't want to have a conversation. To be mean.
Just don't talk, sir. I'm doing something. I'm listening to a book in my earphone.
They don't understand that.
Do what you do any other time when you see somebody you don't want to talk to. Act like you're on the phone.
I don't do that.
Oh, okay. I thought
you put your earphones in and act like you listening to music, though, and you don't be.
I do.
No, you don't.
Don't cap on me now.
Anyway, okay. So this was something that I was really, really happy about and happy to see.
How happy were you?
What? LeBron James... he built that school.
Oh, I heard
in
about
Akron,
the story.
Ohio.
I actually reposted this.
It's called the I Promise School, and I think it is so dope that he did
Read
that.
the details of what the kids get. Is that
I am. But it opened on July 30th, and it was built for 240 at-risk students. Students who struggle with the grades or like have issues at home and stuff like that.
Oh, for bad kids.
Yeah, 4th and 5th graders.
I didn't know that.
I didn't either.
That's not cool.
I didn't know that either. But what do you mean it's not cool?
Why they get a school because they bad?
I mean, because they're not doing good in other schools. So maybe it'll help them do better because they have a reason to do. He's giving them, it's like all types of incentives you get. Was
LeBron James an at-risk kid? He was bad?
I'm not sure. Oh.
That's dope.
Wow. But yeah, I think it's so dope. Let me tell you. So right now, just for now, it's only for 3rd and 4th graders, but they get free tuition, free food, free counseling, free bicycles with free helmets, free transportation up to 2 miles. Then
hold on,
that ain't it.
Hold on, that's not good though.
But listen, that ain't it.
Up to 5 miles, 2 miles.
Well, who knows?
Okay.
But then they get bicycles, so maybe the people they can ride a bike.
I don't want no at-risk kids on no bicycles riding around Akron. That don't sound too good. LeBron, you might have to rethink this shit. You want a whole bunch of at-risk kids on bicycles with helmets.
Look, it's good exercise.
Nigga, y'all niggas ain't wearing no helmets, first of all. I ain't never wear helmets.
But no, this is the even doper part. They will be guaranteed free tuition at the University of Akron if they graduate the program and stuff. He also has job assistance for parents of those kids, those at-risk kids. He got a food bank for them. So he's doing a lot of different stuff.
Man, LeBron need to bring his ass to Atlanta and do that for my high
That's what
school.
I was going to ask you. Do you think they could do something like that in Atlanta? Would that work in Atlanta?
No.
You don't think so?
No. You see, it's 3rd and 4th graders. That's probably like 300 kids. No.
It's 240. It's for 240
That's a safe thing to do. That's cute. I like that, LeBron. Good job.
I love it. I think it's amazing
you cannot get no full high school.
But that's why it's not high school right now. It's just 3rd and 4th graders. I just don't understand. I mean, because it said if they graduate, they get tuition to the University of Akron. But
So when
what do they
leave
mean?
When they leave the third
So
grade,
the third
they go
and
to
fourth
college?
graders, they have to go all the way to senior year? Okay.
So what if they don't do good in high school?
They won't get the tuition then.
Oh, well, you better do good in third and fourth grade.
I mean, not the tuition. They won't get the free tuition. But I think that's dope. Like, I really think that's dope. And I think that they should do that in different places. Because, I mean, you got to think about it. All these athletes got all this money just piling up.
Hey.
Like Floyd, what?
Don't you tell them folk what to do with their money.
I'm just saying, besides giving clean water to Flint, Michigan, which it still has not done yet, they need to do this in other states.
This is a topic that I wanted to speak on because
What?
I seen that, and then people was in the comments saying like, "Oh man, more athletes should do this."
Yes.
How y'all gonna tell somebody how to spend
Because
y'all
they
money?
just got money
when you
just
can't even
sitting.
you can't even tell your best friend or your homegirl how to spend her money.
She ain't got money just sitting
It
around
don't
like
matter.
that. Millions
You
just
don't
sitting in the
tell-
bank.
You can't
Guaranteed.
tell your mama how to spend her money.
That's like Floyd. Floyd Mayweather is going around buying $1 million bags and stuff for girls just because he got the money to
It's
do
his
it.
money.
But that money could be used for so much stuff to help out different communities. And like I
Bruh.
said, Flint, Michigan water
and
is still
so
dirty.
can the money that I spend on taxes too.
Okay.
But at the same time, I'm not complaining. But that ain't got nothing to do with it. You do what's in your heart. But you do not tell no
Right.
grown ass man who work hard, who's one of
I'm
the
not
arguably-
saying it's obligated of them to do
I
it,
know
but
that.
they should. They
okay,
should.
Well,
They should look at what LeBron did, feel inspired, and they should do it as well.
Yeah,
Diddy,
they should help
all
out.
them people, they should do it.
Diddy did a lot of stuff.
Okay, but they should open more schools in more states.
Right. When you run your back all the way up, we're gonna see if you're gonna open a
Hey,
school.
let's do it then. Maybe I'll open a daycare.
I ain't opening no damn school.
Okay. You are just...
Not today.
Okay, so Bow Wow is back at it again with his rants. You know, he does so many different Twitter rants and stuff where one minute he's okay, the next minute he's not. One minute he wants to kill himself, the next minute he doesn't. So this time he claims that he's quitting the rap game. He's going to work at GameStop and he's going to cash app his money to all his fans because he's going to see if money will make them happy.
Don't care.
You don't care about it.
Don't care about Shad Moss.
Don't do. Why?
It's my
That's
homie.
mean. See, that's what
look.
everybody else probably saying too, and that's probably why he keep doing these mental breakdowns like this.
Man, look, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all something right now. Try something, man. Put your
What?
phone down for a month and just forget about all the bullshit. Why do y'all give a fuck about Shad Moss and if he gonna work at GameStop?
Some people care, some
nobody
people
does.
don't,
You're
but
not
I'm just
supposed to.
saying. And then JD is doing that So Death tour.
And he ain't put him on it.
No, he did put him on it, but he's saying he might not even do that either because he was like he always stirs up stuff. Apparently, he's always in the news, and Jermaine Dupri don't need that, so he's gonna back out.
All right.
Maybe.
I ain't gonna miss him. Long as it escape though.
Really?
I like Shad Moss. I do, but
Why do you think? But listen, why do you think he keeps doing stuff like that? Is it just like
listen,
the
man.
success he getting is overwhelming for him,
Success he getting.
Well, you know, like growing up hip hop, that does pretty
Okay.
well, right?
No, that's great, and he's still relevant to this day, and that's what you're supposed to do. Stay consistent.
Right.
But my thing is, these people will do anything to stay relevant. Anything. What the fuck are you? You know you're not.
But he
working on
does this a
GameStop.
lot.
Okay,
No, and is
y'all
it for
feeding-
attention?
You're doing exactly what he wants you to do.
I'm
Talk
not. I'm
about
just
it.
reporting what's the topic.
Yeah, exactly.
But
so why
I'm
is it a
not
topic?
feeding. I really could care less about Bow Wow. I mean, I'm just saying.
You heard that, Bow Wow? Okay.
You are you just starting stuff. But anyway, I honestly don't care. I don't watch growing up hip hop. But I just, when people have breakdowns like that, and like in April he was having suicidal thoughts and stuff like that, that's something that needs to be talked about and addressed. Maybe he's just seeking attention, and us giving it to him by doing this is helping him.
All right, cool. I have suicidal thoughts all the time when I step on a Peppa Pig toy.
Oh my
All type of
God.
shit.
You want to kill yourself?
Hey, man.
He said he wants to kill himself when he step on a Peppa Pig toy.
Obviously, I was.
Did
being
y'all hear that?
funny.
Anyway,
I'm not
okay.
gonna kill myself.
I know you're not, but I'm just saying that was pretty. Okay. So
Yes.
this topic I've been kind of nudging you every
me for
time I read about it or see some new updates. I've been following it. I nudge you. So, male birth control. It is apparently safe now. It has passed all the tests, and it's safe, and it's ready, and it's good to go.
What's the side effects? Every medicine has a side effect.
Well, it causes men to gain weight, and I mean that's nothing. Y'all work out all the time anyway, so it's not a big deal. You can gain a little weight. It's nothing wrong with that. But they have it in a pill form, and they have it in a gel form. So
gel. Explain that
says
part.
The gel, when applied to the skin, it works to suppress the production of sperm and lower sperm counts in ejaculation.
What, in the balls?
I guess so.
It says
the gel reduces the production of sperm without impacting men's testosterone levels.
Testosterone?
Yeah, my lips got stuck together. Anyway.
Okay.
So, you got two options, babe. You got the pill and you got the gel. Which one you want to take?
Neither.
Huh?
I'm not doing that.
So you wouldn't try it just to see if it worked, just to see how effective it is.
Worked.
It says that it works. So it's
Great.
ready. It's good to go. It's been tested. What do you have to lose?
You on birth control. I'm good.
What do you have to lose?
I don't want to do it. That shit ain't no.
How come? Wait.
I gotta know a couple niggas that did it first.
I don't understand that. How come we have to get on birth control and we got to do all this type of stuff and y'all don't have to do nothing?
Because it took like 90 years for this shit to happen for us. So
I'm just saying. So now that it's happening, you guys need to do it.
I'm not ready for progress.
Y'all don't want to wear condoms, and y'all
I don't want to wear condoms.
Some men don't want to wear condoms.
No,
you know
some
that.
girls don't like niggas to wear condoms.
Oh,
don't be capping like it's just us.
Here we go.
We can do this all day.
Y'all men swear y'all don't feel nothing when y'all have condoms on and stuff.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Ebony, stop the presses, because at the end of the day, it don't go down like that all the time. Girls do not make niggas reach for condoms, especially successful rich ones. Ladies in the room.
Okay, but what I'm
and
saying
moving
is,
forward, back while I said.
So now you'll just need the condoms to protect you from diseases, and then you take the birth controls. That way you don't have to. Matter of fact, who was on here? We had DC as a guest. Didn't he say he goes and does something with his condom to make sure there was no holes poked in it?
Man, that nigga
You know what I'm saying?
Rick James on radio.
That's what. So instead, he could just take the male birth control. He don't have to worry about that. There you go. Problem solved. But you should do it first so you can set an example for your friends. Like, yeah, it worked. And then everybody will follow you.
How about my single friends try it? Because I know all them niggas hitting girls wrong.
But it'll follow. They will listen to your advice. So if you try it first.
Why am I trying it on you? We're not having no more kids.
You don't know what will happen.
Sweet,
but if you take the birth control, that'll guarantee we won't have no more.
All right, cool.
So would you try it?
Yeah, you gonna let me try it on you?
The gel? No, it's on you. The gel or the pill? Which one you want?
I'll take the pill. Okay,
I'll look it up and see how we gonna get it. So we gonna get the pill, guys. And we gonna see what's gonna happen.
And this is episode 18. This is August 4th, 2nd.
Today is the 2nd.
Remember this day, y'all. This is documented. The day she made me try some shit that possibly could kill me.
No, it's safe now. Did you just see what I read? It's been tested. It's tested and it's safe.
No, it has not been tested. I need to at least know a handful of niggas that didn't try that shit.
Okay, we gonna figure it out.
But you can send me to the store. I've been sending you for the store for years, so it's cool. I'm just playing, baby.
Okay, but anyway, so do you think men will take these pills and they gonna take them instead of using condoms?
Niggas gonna lie about taking them. But
you know what? That's true.
Oh, niggas gonna lie about taking them.
They're not gonna tell nobody they taking birth control.
Taking nobody out there saying that.
That's true.
But Shawty be making me take that birth control.
But do you think it's gonna replace condoms?
Huh?
You think it's gonna replace the condoms?
Yeah.
You think so?
Hell yeah.
But
you
condoms
can't get the girl
protect
pregnant,
you against diseases, though.
Ain't no more diseases really out here like that.
What?
I mean, they out here. My nigga, I don't know who y'all niggas is smashing.
Wait a minute. What?
I mean, yeah, AIDS is gone. You know that.
Robert, you said that before.
And
AIDS
you ain't know nobody
not...
since they got AIDS since then, right?
What?
Do anybody have AIDS that you know?
Yes, it's people who have AIDS.
Who you know that got AIDS?
Not nobody I know personally.
Okay, cool.
But
and that was
it's
episode
not just
3.
deleted off the earth.
I don't know nobody that got AIDS.
So you think
raise
all
your
the
hand
people...
in here if you know somebody that got AIDS.
I know a gay guy who has AIDS.
See? Exactly.
You
So
know.
what? Hold on. So what about all the people that had AIDS? Where did they go?
I don't know.
Did they just die and now it's just gone?
They didn't die. That shit went away.
Robert,
I don't know, baby.
you are a retard.
But no, I don't know.
Okay.
But no, I don't think guys are gonna take that shit. And if they are taking it, they're not gonna tell nobody.
What about though if a woman be like, I'm pregnant, and the dude be like, you ain't pregnant, I'm on the pill.
That's probably the funniest thing you've ever said.
Because you know
on the
they
show.
be lying and stuff, right?
Yes.
So they catch them by lying that way. You know, girls be lying just trying to get the abortion money, and they don't even be
You
pregnant.
can't do that no more. All
Right.
ladies just yeah, niggas, your shit, the gig is up. Hey, we talking about niggas, talking about a nigga got you pregnant.
Right.
Yeah, I'm on the pill. Baby.
What you mean? I'm on birth control.
That was super funny.
Okay. This episode was brought to you by Nice Scent Candle Company. Nice Scent Candle Company is where eco-friendly meets luxury. Based out of Atlanta, Georgia, each candle is handmade, hand-poured, and handcrafted with high-quality ingredients, including 100% all-natural soybean wax. Each candle name is inspired by surrounding metro Atlanta areas to include Buckhead, Peachtree Street, Cascade, and more. Order your candle today at www.nicescent.co and use promo code the Averys at checkout for 10% off your entire order. You can also follow them on Instagram at nicescent.co.
The food is here, ladies and gentlemen. Hey! That was extra. I just forgot. The food was really. What's up, man? Yes, the food is here. And my dog, Chef John, is back. What up, Johnny?
What up?
Hi.
Hello.
What have you prepared today?
Today, I prepared my famous bacon wrap meatloaf.
Yo, famous.
Yes, I get asked
There
to
you
make this
go.
all the time,
Nigga.
quite often.
What is it?
It's a bacon wrap meatloaf. I took an old school dish. You know, we grew up on meatloaf, and kind of twisted it a little bit with some bacon and put some extra stuff in there. I got a sweet potato puree.
The sweet potato puree is pretty good.
Thank you, sir.
But I have something to tell you.
Yes, tell me.
I don't like meatloaf.
He doesn't like meatloaf.
I've never had meatloaf.
He's
really.
never had meatloaf.
I'm a texture person when it comes to meatloaf. Like I've never went to like a soul food restaurant and be like, ooh, meatloaf today.
True. Yeah. I mean, it's not one of those popular like throwback dishes that everybody would go and get. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You can take it and twist it a little bit.
I don't think it's that you don't like meatloaf. I think you got this strange thing about meat, like when it's like ground beef, ground turkey, something like that. Like he
okay.
has to make sure that it's done. He's like scared that I don't know.
I don't blame him.
It's weird the way he acts with
Thank you.
It's really good though.
Thank you.
You gonna taste it? He's about to taste it.
I don't
wow.
know, John. I don't know. Because
I
I know how I prepare meatloaf.
True.
And when I prepare meatloaf,
Uh-huh.
you know, it's this with the breadcrumbs and shit. I don't know where your hands been at today. And did you massage his meat? You massage his meat. Don't tell me you didn't, because that means you really didn't make this meatloaf.
I massaged the meat with gloves on.
He ain't eating in there.
Gloves on, though.
With gloves on, dog.
All right, I'm going to try this shit.
I would say, have I ever steered you wrong, but I have, so.
You ain't nothing wrong.
Look, he nervous.
The only thing I didn't like was that seafood you cooked me that one time.
What you think?
It tastes like a hamburger.
See? It's meatloaf. Like, it's kind of the same thing, just with a
Essentially.
different sauce. It
Some different stuff in there.
tastes really good.
I think I like this meatloaf.
Thank you.
You smacking me.
When he starts smacking, that's how I knows.
It's pretty good, though.
Thank you.
Thank you, man.
Thank you.
No, it is really good.
And what's on top? Onion straws?
It's some onion straws, some fried onion straws.
It's the blooms from Outback.
Something like that.
Cool.
Similar.
I eat these.
Now, what made you put the sweet potatoes on the bottom?
I like the presentation of sweet potatoes, and I feel like sometimes you go certain places and they kind of just do the basic, you know what I'm saying? They just kind of like roast some sweet potatoes off and then they put it in a little cup and hand it to you with some brown sugar on it. Mm-hmm. So I just took the same concept and just made it into a puree, you know, just a better presentation. You know, it's vibrant, has some color to it.
I like the puree sometimes.
Thank you. And it's a little bit more airy too, you know, it's a lot more healthier than just kind of like smacking down on
Yeah,
something.
I like the barbecue sauce on top.
Thank you.
It complements the meat.
Thank you.
I learned that on Sean Chop. How you talk about the food.
This is
Dope.
really good, though.
Thank you.
So, we haven't seen you in a while. How you been?
I've been good, man. Just been working, doing events and stuff like that, and cooking for people around the city. And
Good.
yeah, man, just business has been good.
Business has been booming.
That's
Booming.
That's good.
Booming,
Got a new
booming.
apron.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
Cool.
I didn't notice that. That's new.
Yeah, it's nice.
And then you say you submitted your tape for Chop.
I submitted my tape for Chopped, so hopefully
That's
that goes
dope.
through.
So you
Yeah.
gotta win that shit.
I
bro.
have
dope.
to. Yeah.
Bring it
Just
home,
Bring
man.
it home. Yeah, I'm gonna take it home.
They gonna throw some curves at your ass.
Of course, I'm
You
ready.
know,
for it.
I won Chop one time.
You did?
Yeah.
Dope.
It
Oh,
was- it
hold
was-
on. I gotta say the shameless plug. Karma 2 is probably the best mixtape I've heard all year.
Wow.
No bullshit.
Nigga, don't be trying to like.
Nah, I'm not even flexing right now for real. That's probably the best mixtape I've heard like all year. And I've heard a lot of mixtapes, but that shit right there, that's like that's going to
They
like
make you
get,
cook good, huh?
Yeah, like no, seriously, we was in the kitchen cooking to it the other day. Like,
I
for
appreciate
real.
you, bro.
Yeah, that shit was dope. Yeah,
Dope.
Thank you, man.
absolutely.
I told you I do music, you know. But if I wasn't doing music, shit, I'd be doing this
You
cooking
be on,
shit.
you be on
I'm with
chocolate.
So imagine Karma 2 as a meal.
Dope.
Oh, you wouldn't stand a chance. Yeah, but no, tell them what to follow you, bro.
You can follow me at Chef John 27 on Instagram.
My man, thank you
Yes,
so
sir.
much,
Thank
Chef
you.
Johnny.
Always.
Thank you.
Always a
thank
pleasure
you.
to have you here, sir.
Yes, indeed.
Meatloaf and puree. Game time, baby.
All right.
Hey. Game time.
So tonight we're gonna play Would You Rather.
Sure, one of my favorites.
All right. So I got some Would You Rather questions for you.
Spit them out.
All right. Would you rather have sex in your parents' bed, or in a mattress store?
Probably in my parents' bed.
Why would you want to do that?
I don't know. I just feel.
Have you ever done that before?
No, I haven't. That's
You
pretty
sure?
crazy. What do you mean? I'm sure.
Have you ever had sex in your mom's bed?
No, why would I
What
do
about
that?
in your mom's house
Of course. When I was a kid.
as an adult?
As an adult? No.
You haven't?
We ain't never had sex in my mama's house.
No, we
You
haven't.
jacked me off, but that was it.
Yeah, but
Sorry.
but I'm talking about not with me, just anybody. As an adult, have you had sex at your mom's house before? Any house through your adult years?
No.
Oh, Lord.
No, I haven't.
You haven't?
No, I don't play like that.
Okay.
I'm trying to stink up my mama's house.
What? Stank it up.
Smelling like sex. Sex, you know, mamas can smell sex in the air.
Okay.
Somebody down here fucking.
All right. These are all.
Have you ever had sex in your mama's house?
No.
You wouldn't tell me no way.
Mm-mm. Okay. These are all, I guess, questions kind of pertaining to sex. So,
Cool.
excuse me. I didn't make them up. Would you rather be caught in the act by a cop or by your in-laws?
My in-laws. They'd be like, go, Robert.
My
But
mama would not. She would be like, Robert, what
no,
are you
your mom
doing?
be like, oh. I know why you married him, but nah.
Wow.
Nah, not by the cops, because you're going to jail.
You are going to jail.
It depends what kind of cool, if you're a cool cop or not. I ain't never known nobody who got caught by having sex with. You got caught by a cop?
Wow. Really? Did you did you get a ticket or anything? Really? Wow.
Where you was at the park or some shit?
Yeah, we caught him. Was walking, so we stopped. And he was just like, "Were y'all?" We were like, "No, he knew."
Nigga, car
Wow.
goddamn
But by the
foggy
time
as
we
hell.
got to the car,
Oh my God.
Wow.
No, never got caught.
That is crazy.
Never got caught by a cop. Don't want to get caught by a cop.
Okay. Let's see. Would you rather have a naked picture of you become an internet meme or be caught on camera naked during a live newscast?
The meme.
Really? You would want it floating all around, making fun of you and stuff.
What's gonna happen from that shit? I
But
mean,
a live newscast is just like quick and then it's over with.
no, because they gonna share that shit and it's gonna be on all the other damn news channels. What are you talking about?
But what about the meme? The meme's gonna be everywhere forever, though.
That'll turn into something else though. It'll be popping for like 3 days and then go away.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Safari, y'all talked about him for like a week. And that
People
was it.
still talk about him though.
No, y'all don't.
They
that
do.
shit over with. That nigga still trying to push that record.
They do still.
That nigga getting beat up and booed off stage. Nigga, your dick can't give you a record career. Yeah, it is.
All right. Would you rather have sex outside in 15-degree weather or 115-degree weather?
I like hot sex.
Hot, sweaty,
Yeah.
smelly,
You ain't never been
musty
going
sex?
you know what? Ebony, and this is a secret y'all might not know about her. She don't like to sweat.
I don't.
She does not like to sweat. She think, I don't know why, she's not cool with her pores.
It's
like,
not that I don't
over.
like to sweat. I just don't sweat like that. Some
Well,
people don't produce sweat like that.
Some of the
Like,
best sex is the hot sweaty.
But when we get sweaty, we stick together and
That's
stuff. You ever
cool.
heard that noise like you know what I'm talking about when you get stuck together? You know what I'm talking
The
about?
mac and cheese sound?
No.
Oh no, my bad. Not that one. You said what?
No, I'm
What
talking
sound
about
you
like
talking
if you're
about?
like on top or I'm on top and
Oh, the chest thing.
Yeah, we get stuck together and that
Yeah.
make that noise.
Yeah,
You know what?
that's cool though. That's like there's something going on.
Why would you say?
I thought you was talking about the mac and cheese sound. My
Oh,
bad.
you still?
Bruh, you've been asking sex questions for the last 5.
I'm not making them up though. I'm
Okay.
just reading.
This
off
is the
of
sex
paper.
edition of Would You Rather.
All right, let me see. I got some more now.
Give me like 3 good more.
3 good more.
Yes.
Okay, would you rather send a dirty text to your boss or a sexy voicemail to your mom?
I'm not sending solo shit.
So Solo or Steve, would you rather send them a dirty text or would you rather send something like
I
a
would
dirty
rather-
voicemail to your mom?
I would rather send my bosses a dirty text.
Because they'll understand. He'd be
Nah, because they'll be like, I would like to see what their response would be. and then I'll be like, nah, that was just playing or something happened. But yeah, nah. I'm not sending no. What was the other one?
Would you rather or send a dirty voicemail to your mom?
No. See. My mom still think I'm a virgin, probably.
Have you not to switch the subject? Have you ever got caught like having phone sex?
No.
Like by your mom or anybody, like when you were younger, did you ever have like phone sex? Have you? Matter of fact, you remember those group chat line? You remember what was it? Black Plan? No, what's the name of that thing?
No, I think it was like a little chat thing.
Those chat lines and
like
stuff.
10 people could hop on this shit.
Yeah. Have
Yeah.
you ever had like phone sex and stuff on those things and ever got caught? No, you never did that.
Have you?
No, I haven't. I just wanted to know. Most men do that. I don't really too much like.
I'm not a big phone sex
but-
guy.
Okay. Would you rather be a sex slave for a month or wear a chastity device for a month?
Sex slave.
You would be a sex slave.
Yeah, I would. You could beat me. With me.
And just what if they want to do all type of stuff to you though,
Actually,
including fingers in the butt? That's not, all that stuff. You a sex slave, so they got to do everything on you. Like nothing is off limits.
I lost my apartment in my sophomore year in college, and I became somebody's sex slave for rent. And yeah,
rent.
I'm not proud of it. It was a girl. She. I don't know if she knows me now, but
What?
Yeah, she was a cheerleader, not the cutest, but I had to earn my keep, bro. I had to.
So you let her use you for sex so you can pay rent, you said?
Well, no, so I could stay at her house because I didn't have nowhere to. My stuff was all in storage.
So what's some stuff she did? Is that the girl to put her finger in your butt?
No.
Oh, that's a different person?
That was a dominatrix. I told you that.
You got a lot of sex stories.
Ebony, I've lived a very fruitful life.
So what did she do? Was there any? No, not the dominatrix. The one who you were her sex slave.
No, it was just. Typical story of any 2K on the couch ass nigga. Like I didn't have no job, I had no money, and I lost my spot, and I knew she liked me, and I took advantage of it, and she basically made me have sex with her all the time.
She made you do it.
Yeah, but she cooked for me and shit. It was cool.
So you wasn't technically.
I was her sex slave. I didn't want to do that shit with her. I'd rather do it with anybody else, not her. But I had to because I didn't know where to live.
Okay.
So I was a sex slave, y'all.
So you would rather be a sex slave again?
I would rather be a sex slave again. I'll be your sex slave.
You would?
What would you do to me? You get violent when you get drunk, so.
I get violent?
Yeah, you be hitting me and stuff. Ebony. You gotta stop being so cool. Like, just let it flow.
Why do you lie every single podcast you
God.
tell a lie?
All right.
Every single one.
I'm lying.
I hit you.
I'm lying.
So what I do? I slap you and throw you on the bed and
You
make
bite.
you just.
You bite hard.
I bite when I'm not drunk.
No, you bite really hard when you're drunk.
What do you? No. Anyway, you lying. So go ahead and tell. I mean, I guess everybody, y'all expect one lie from him every episode because he has to do it. Just
Give me one more and we out of here.
all right. Would you rather be a virgin until 40, and have the most amazing sexual partners of a lifetime, or would you rather have the most amazing sexual partners until you're 40 and then never have sex again?
The first one.
Really?
Be a virgin until I'm 40
Mm-hmm.
and
So you
then have
could
the
go-
most amazing sex ever.
So you can go all the way to 40 without having sex.
I think I could if I put my mind to it. I mean, sex is like, it's dope and it's always been dope, but I mean, masturbating is like cool too.
What if you can't do that either?
I can do that. You didn't say I couldn't.
Okay, so you would rather you got to make rules and stuff. So you would be a virgin up until 40.
Sure would.
You would be a horny goat when you finally get some
Yeah, some real meat. Yeah, you're right.
like the 40-year-old virgin.
And you see what happened.
Yeah.
It went crazy. Well, that is the end of Ebony's sex night game time.
Well, look, I mean, hey, I didn't make them up.
Let's get to this fan mail, baby.
All right. So this girl wanted me to ask, she said she wanted to know if we had any advice on how regular 9-to-5 workers can get to the point where they can choose a safe neighborhood and have their kids in private schools, etc. She said, my husband and I have a 3-year-old daughter, and we're good people who want her to have all those things as well. Any tips on how to get financially ahead in life if you're not famous?
Get a damn job.
Who got, is that real?
No, that's really someone DM me that and asked me that. What's your opinion on that?
How to get financially ahead without being famous?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Work harder, shit.
Right. I mean, I
Yeah.
feel like you just need to get a good job that gives you enough.
Well, it depends what kind of job she has, because she sounds like she's not happy.
But she's saying she wants to know how to get financially ahead, just to put her kids in private school and stay in a nice neighborhood and things like that. I mean, I feel like ultimately that's up to the job that you choose and how much you get paid.
Up
And
to your career and
Right.
whatever you choose to do. But if you want more money, I guess do more work to get more money.
right, how hard you hustle. I mean, you
Yeah.
don't have to be
Shit.
famous to have money. You know,
Yeah.
there's a lot of people that aren't famous or known and they have a lot of money.
Sell weed,
Shoot,
man.
they really keep more money because don't nobody know them to ask for money, honestly.
Exactly. Take a
But-
loan out. Get your credit up.
Yeah.
The bank will give you some money.
Yeah, you can help. I mean, your credit score, that's a good thing.
Always.
Start a business and
Start a business.
You know, like
Sell.
some businesses you can start with $100
Yeah.
and make it work. You know?
Boost some clothes. Some.
I mean, look, you can do all type of stuff. There's all kind of ways to hustle and like I sell my clothes that I don't wear anymore. I sell shoes that I don't wear anymore. I mean, it's all type of things.
I
you
read
can do.
somewhere that every successful person has 3 sources of revenue coming in.
Right. That's very true.
And I'm always thinking about more. So you're
Yeah.
supposed to have 3. At least 3. 3 things, 3 places money should be coming to you.
Right.
3 different places. So yeah, that's a little tip. So yeah, man, just work harder, and if you just got one source of revenue coming in, try to think of 2 more where you can do something else. There's all type of money out here and opportunities and gigs, man.
Okay.
Cool.
All right. So this one starts off, is it okay to lie occasionally? I read in an article that it's important to be honest on the whole, but there's a difference between being honest and hurtful. It's said that white lies involve omitting the truth to spare someone's feelings. This can be something as small as a gift that you really don't like, but you pretend that you do. What are your thoughts? Is a white lie every now and then okay in a relationship to spare your partner's feelings? Well, let me answer this because like I just said a couple of minutes ago, Robert tells lies all the time. So every episode he tells a lie on me, but he also tells little small white lies during the day to other people too. So is it okay, babe, to do that?
So I'm just a liar.
No, you're
I
not.
tell lies
You
all
tell
day.
little small fibs. You do.
What do you tell lies?
Maybe.
Yeah, so answer the question.
What? It says, is it okay to lie every now and then in a relationship to spare someone's feelings?
Of course.
It's okay?
Yeah. It's a white lie. As long as you...
I think you lie sometimes when I ask you if you like my food.
No, you cook the same thing, Evan.
Why do you keep saying that? I cook different stuff.
No, you don't. I know everything you cooked before. Everything.
All right.
What do you want me to say? Like, I know what you cook. I've never lied to you about your food.
I try different stuff all the time, and you...
Babe, you cook good. You stay into the realm of what you know how to do, and that's great. Like, cool. You're not gonna like boil me no fucking crab legs and nothing like that.
Yeah, I have before, and I made you the homemade garlic lemon butter. So don't say I did that one time for you.
And you did.
Yeah.
Cool. I remember that. So
Yeah.
thank you. But moving forward, we were talking about to help this person. Yes.
So don't even
telling
do me
a white,
like that.
Telling a white lie is
Because
cool.
I name a whole list of stuff that I cooked, but I didn't cook it again.
Why does it turn into you
I'm
cooking?
just saying.
Are you talking about this? Are you gonna help this girl?
Don't keep telling these people in this world that I only bake chicken.
I didn't say about what you did.
That's what you
That's
say,
what you
though.
do well. That's like your go-to.
No, it's not.
Drumsticks,
I felt some type
vegetables,
of
and
way about that.
That's what you cook.
That is
You're
not
mad at me because
true.
that's what you cook.
That's not true.
Oh my god.
Anyway, so you think it's okay to tell white lies in a relationship?
It's not okay, but like I said, just to protect somebody's feelings or, whatever. If it ain't gonna hurt nobody, it ain't gonna devastate the relationship. And there's nothing wrong with telling a white lie, because everybody tells a white lie every once in a while. And that's like, oh, how's this outfit look? It's okay. But baby, it's
that
great.
type of lies, but not nothing major as far as like cheating and
My
things
nigga, that's
of
not a
that
white
nature.
lie.
I
That's-
know, but I'm saying so nothing major like that, right?
Definitely.
Okay, cool. That was from
You
Donnie.
feel the same?
Yeah.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
What white lie have you told me? Yeah, there you go. And that will do it for us, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Thank you so much for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Dinner with the Averys, episode 18 is in the can. You can follow us, of course, on our page at Dinner with the Averys on Instagram.
That's right, and you can follow me at Risky Business 23.
And you're already following me, DJ Holiday, so thank you.
Also, if you have any type of questions or anything that you want us to talk about, you have an idea of a person you want to bring on the show, a chef or anything like that, send all of that stuff to asktheaverys@gmail.com.
Thank you so much. God bless. Good night, good morning, good evening. Dinner with the Averys. We gone.